Josh's boots crunched glass as he pushed open the rusted gates of Midwich Elementary, its windows blind with grime, the school's silhouette half swallowed by rolling fog. The streets behind him were empty, suffocated by silence except for the distant tolling of a bell that might have been real or just in his mind. He clutched the printed email, unsigned, addressed only to the one who remembers. It had led him to Silent Hill, where the air was thick with ash and the world seemed to flicker, as if reality itself were a failing film reel. Shadows danced in the corners of his vision, and every corridor in the school felt wrong, stretching and shrinking when he wasn't looking. Inside, the halls were lined with peeling children's artwork and lockers dented from within. Josh felt the weight of unseen eyes, teachers, their faces masked by blackboard dust, drifting silently behind him, their whispers a chorus of blame. "You left him," they hissed, "you hid the truth." He saw flashes of a boy's face, a childhood friend, pale and accusing, mouth stuffed with paper to muffle his cries. The fluorescent lights above sputtered and bled into darkness, and the walls began to pulse as if breathing. When Josh tried to run, his footsteps echoed back at him, impossibly loud, then vanished altogether. His flight spilled him into the old hospital, where wheelchairs rolled by themselves and gurneys blocked every exit. In one room, a figure was strapped to a bed, its chest rising and falling in time with Josh's own panicked breaths. The face was hidden behind a nurse's mask, but the eyes were unmistakable, his own, wild with terror. As alarms screamed, he staggered back into the hall, only to find the world dissolving. Floors became wire mesh, blood seeped from the ceiling, and the teachers returned, their limbs impossibly long, fingers like rulers wrapping his knuckles for every mistake. Josh's memories bled into the town, guilt and grief made flesh, no boundary between past and present, dream and waking. He ran until the fog grew so thick he couldn't see his hands, chased by the whispers of the teachers and the boy he'd failed to save. Somewhere, a door creaked open. Home, escape, or yet another layer of the nightmare. As he stepped through, the world flickered, and Josh wondered if Silent Hill had ever truly existed, or if he'd always been lost inside his own haunted mind.